There we go. Now we tilt it just slightly more. There we go. Cool. So let's get my keyboard out the way. Orange is standing like right on the edge here, drinking the water still. And let's get this rock set going because I'm actually really excited for this. Oh, okay, 880 pieces. So, can Pumpkin, can you move? So, this is the Lego Mineral Collection. Let's take a look at the box first because I don't know. I didn't. I thought that'd kind of be important. This is part of the Ideas Collection, which is like their fancy collection for fancy people. So, got this on sale. I couldn't resist. I like rocks, so I have my own rock collection. I don't know if you guys have rock collections or not, but I have a rock collection. And this would be a cool addition to the collection. 880 pieces, for some reason 18 plus. I think you could be any age to like rocks. So, you know, don't think anything interesting. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different rocks. I'm very excited to build all these. You know, I totally agree with you, Robot, that it'd be nice to have more subscribers. Orange, hey, don't be breaking the Star Wars set. Right now, Orange is, let me show you guys. He is currently, what is this view? I guess when you're in desk view, oh my god. Desk view warps the way things look. Wow, that is crazy. Well, anyways, Orange is over there by the one block. So I have one block to the left, and he's over there doing his thing. Just don't be knocking pieces off the table, because he does that all the time. But I wish I had more subscribers. Kids do watch Brain Rot. Totally agree. Yeah. Yep. I want you to build a giant Christmas tree. Yeah, I want you to build a giant Christmas tree. Orange is back. Hello, friend. Let me just knock you over on the desk here. Let me just knock you over. Look at this guy. Why are you here? What do you want? He just wants to create trouble everywhere he goes. And again, this is the second day in a row. I don't have the knife to open the box. My god, how do I keep doing this? Every stream. Challenge accepted. Alright. By time the stream is done, you gotta put the tree, you gotta make a post. Cats really are the best animals. Or at least this one is. This orange is pretty good. I just need to do one thing. I gotta find my own stream so I can see the chat. I'm looking at my phone for the chat, which is too small. Now can I watch my own stream, please? How do I even do that? I don't even know how to find my own stream on the internet. How are you guys finding me? I have a live tab, but nothing's working. Anyways, we'll deal with this later. Let's get this open. Oh. Come on! Yeah. Come on! Why was that so tough? Oof. Years of experience, and that was tough. I really don't want to break this box too much, but it's really not giving me too much choice here. Orange, what are you doing? Hello? Hey, watch out. What a guy. Always getting in the way of everything. I found you while doom scrolling. Okay, nice. I do that too. Usually, you know, at night. Just commented because yes, I found you because I wanted to watch Legos. That's, you know what? That's a solid. I've never done that before. I commend you for doing something like that. You usually don't just go around looking. So let's see what we got in here now that everything's open. Oh, okay. I found my stream. Cool. Let me just mute it so I can actually do stuff. So first things first, we actually have 3 different booklets in here. Huh, look at that. That's actually kind of cool. So we build them in pairs, I'm guessing. So here's like pair 1, pair 2, pair 3. Okay, so out of these three, now you guys have to play the picking game again. Out of these three, which one should we build first? That's what I want to know from you guys. Is it left, right, center? Which pair should we build first if we can figure out which pair is which? All right, finally the chat's loading. All right, 1, 1, 1. Okay, everyone's liking the left one. Okay, so this and this off to the side. For now, we'll focus on this. But we need to look at the bags. So we have bag number 6. This looks red, so I'm assuming bag 6 is going to be connected to that. We'll have this one over here off to the side. We'll see if we can piece these together. So bag 6. This is definitely, bag 7 is definitely part of this. What do we got? Bag number 1. What kind of colors do we have in here? I want to go with, I'm going to go with this. Put this on the right. I'm going to put this on the right. You know what? You could say whatever you want. This is definitely a bag that we are going to be using. Bag 5 is just frame. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is not working as I thought. Bag 3. Oh, that's definitely this. Bag 5. Alright, so we're just going to follow the instructions because this plan did not work. That plan of organizing the bags did not work. Alright, so first things first, let's open this up. Bag number 3. Alright, so I was right. Okay, we're starting with bag 3. Cool, I was right. Other bag is 4, so if 4 comes up, correct. You know what you have to do after you open these? You have to fold them up nicely, and then you flatten them out, right? And at the end, you put all the bags into one bag, and then you put the bags back in the box. It's just the proper way to put things away, you know? You cannot lose parts of your Lego sets, bags included. Do it with everything. All right. So it's another one. What else? What else? What else? Unless you have EXT, what do you mean? Unless you have extras. I mean, yeah, that's true. Extras, I always try to add to the set at the end. I always try to add every single extra that's left over from a build onto the set. I know it's kind of goofy, but I think it's worth it. At least trying. All right, so let's get this build actually going. So we got piece number 1. It's a lot of assumptions here, but I think that's piece number 1. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, flip the page. Oh, what's up, Sawyer? Nice to see you back today again. YouTube is part of my full-time hobby. You know what my full-time hobby is? Let me show you guys my desktop. My full-time hobby, or no, let's go to my profile. My full-time hobby is Counter-Strike. Let me show you guys. 3,930 hours Counter-Strike. And about 80 hours this week. So what's my full-time hobby? It's Counter-Strike. Now let's go back to the desktop view. Anyways, continuing on with the build, we need the turning pieces. So actually, we need a single brown dot and a single brown dot on each side. So that's 1. And here's the second one. I'm actually so excited to build this mineral set. I've been waiting 3,000 hours. You're damn right, 3,000 hours. And my alt account has like another like 1200 or something. I also have 2,000 hours in Rust on this account. My Steam account is very, very, very valuable. There's a lot of love put into my Steam account. I have a massive library of like 500 games. Steam I've been building for a long time. 10 hours on Fortnite. That's not bad. I had a lot of hours on Fortnite when it was before it was popular, before all the sweats came in the builders. I was pretty good at Fortnite. I have OG skins from Season 1, Battle Pass 1, got all that cool stuff. I'm a gamer, you know? I played sports. Went to school for sports. But throughout the whole thing, gamer, man. Call of Duty, Tarkov, Halo. Oh, I was an Xbox kid too, you know, the better console. Not a PlayStation kid. I don't know if that's still a debate, but, you know, it's definitely still a debate because Xbox is definitely better. I'm addicted, you're right. Now, flip it around, and we put small. All right. This is an easy base. Base is coming along really nice. Nah, PlayStation Sawyer, I'm very glad you're here and viewing and engaging, but PlayStation, you know what? PlayStation might be better today, arguably, but there was nothing better than the 360. The 360 era is unmatched, and if you didn't live through it, you can't understand it. It's physically impossible. It is such a underrated time period. The 360 era was something else. Come home every day, hop on Black Ops 1, launch up mission. So many maps, man. Resistance, MW3, Terminal, W2. Of course, you got to respond to comments. It took me a couple seconds to read that, but dude, you got to respond to comments. And there's no way I would have been done this set by now. I am not the fastest builder. I'm just kind of, you know, a fun builder. I like to take my time. I like to turn around, check on Orange, see what he's doing every now and then. Also, if you guys ever want to like see Orange, you know, it's every like 20 minutes or whatnot. And if he's behind me, I'll switch it over. And then from here, did I put the right pieces on? Yeah, I did. These really long pieces. Yeah, I'm thinking. Is this correct? This has to be correct. It makes sense. Kind of. Okay. So, wait, what? I'm so lost. I don't think this is correct. I gotta stop assuming when I build these sets. I'm just assuming things now. I gotta take my time. I gotta take this apart and actually do this properly. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. It would be funny if you put on Jeopardy. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, you have a PlayStation? Unfortunately, I can't do the Jeopardy music because, I don't know. I feel like that might be copyright, and I don't have someone who could deal with that kind of, you know, soundboards and stuff. Okay, so, like, what's going on here? So, it's the shorter brown pieces, but where are they? I had a feeling it was wrong. Okay, here's one. This makes way more sense now. You know, I had a PlayStation 2. Not really sure where it is. I personally have a PS1, a PS3. I think I still have that. A PS4. I have the Xbox 360. I have the Xbox One, the Slim, the Xbox, what is it, Series X, and I have 3 PCs because PC is ultimately the best. I actually have 2 360s. I also have a Wii. I have a DS, Nintendo 3DS. I have a 3DS XL. I have the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. I have a PlayStation Portable, the PSP, another dope one. Nothing Nintendo. You got dude, the Wii. Everybody had a Wii. I even got the Wii U for some reason. That thing was awful. Oh my god, we're building another layer to this? Come on. Stop it. Is it the light brown? This looks like light brown. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking good. Another light brown. This side's looking good. Bro, I just had... It's not even spender, man. I just like gaming. I like gaming. You don't understand. I'm a gamer. I gotta have the consoles. I even have Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Color and Sapphire and Ruby. I got the cartridges. I got the... You know, I'm not sure if I have the boxes anymore, but I know I have the cartridges. Those were some of my favorite games. Oh, I also have the Steam Deck from... I had the Switch. I had the jailbroken Switch, but the problem is I bricked it, so that Switch died, which really bothered me. So then I decided to get the Steam Deck. Laptop, Xbox, and Nintendo. That's basically all you need. But in reality, you can remove 2 of those things and still have all 3 of them. Just need a computer, man. Emulate everything. Like my Steam Deck, I play all sorts of Xbox games. I play Nintendo Switch games on my Steam Deck. Steam Deck is God when it comes to gaming. And my Steam Deck, I got skins and all that stuff. So, you know, I got like the see-through basically edition from D-Brand. They make like skins and stuff for the Steam Deck. It's really cool. It's like exactly what's on the inside of the Steam Deck, and you just put the sticker on. It's pretty cool. Okay, am I missing something here? Is this picture, they're connected. This picture, there's a space between them and the thing in here now. Instructions? Hello? That's gotta be a mistake. That's not right. That's right. Wait, that's not right either. Wait. Time out. What's going on here? Oh my god, I see. It is right. The instructions are right. It's another case of me just not paying attention. I'm almost at 3K. Kind of. We still got like 100 more. I still have to make a bunch of videos, man. I really do just do YouTube for fun. I've been doing YouTube for years. My first YouTube account was created in 2011. In June. Actually, somewhere around this time of year. That was my first YouTube channel. And to this day, this channel finally passed the amount of subscribers and stuff I had on that channel. But that channel was booming. I was getting, at the point before I stopped, I was getting like 60 subs a day. It's crazy. But then I made another channel, and this is like my, I don't know, 12th channel on YouTube. But I'm enjoying it. You know, this Lego channel has been just as productive as my original channel. So I'm enjoying this channel. The building is fun. Alright, so let's see. So we got these 2 big things. Can't wait to light these up. Put some lights or something on these. Oof, that looks so nice. So we need this. We're eyeballing it. That kind of looks like the center, I think. Kind of. Got a window. And put the window in the window. Usually you could just put these in and there we go. Alright. So window. what are we doing now? We gotta do the same thing on the opposite side. So that's kind of like the middle, right? Yeah, looks like the middle. Take this, take another window. All right, window is secure, so we put them on the outside. We got 2 windows. What now? Oh boy, we're building more window. Wait, ooh, this display is gonna look kind of nice. I haven't played Fortnite in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure one of them is XXX ghostly underscore reflex XXX. That's one of them. I know that for a fact. But Fortnite used to be fun. To me, it's no longer enjoyable. I just like the no build, to be honest. Alright. Did the YouTube video end? No way. Oh, it did. Hyper focus mode, concentration music. No. Copyright free. Whoa. Here we go. All right. Let's see if we can find something. Yeah, here we go. Are you guys actually good on NCS does have good stuff, but I want a different type. They don't have this genre. So we're just gonna stick with this. And you know what, to be honest, like, let's be real. YouTube doesn't care. I'm way too small for them to care. It's just, you know, YouTube could care less about me. They don't pay me, so they don't care. Alright, so we got the windows going. Now we just need the tall poles. Alright. It's looking not bad. Oh my god, there's so much building. I didn't know there's gonna be so much building, man. Okay. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say I'm missing a pole. Alright. No, YouTube doesn't pay me, man. Have you seen the guidelines to get paid on YouTube now? So let me just say this. The account I made in 2011 that I don't even use today and is sitting there dormant, that one is eligible to be monetized because I made it such a long time ago. This account here, I am not even eligible to be monetized because I haven't hit their stupid threshold. It is 2,500 subscribers. And you need either 10 million views in 90 days, which, unless you guys share this video with, like, you know, your cousin, your mom, your neighbor's mom, your neighbor's dad, you know, the random people on the street, I'm never going to get 10 million views in 90 days. Hello, official Arrow. How are you doing? But, yeah, man, so you need like 10 million views in 90 days or 4,000 watch hours in a year. Which, again, that's a lot as well. I'm only at 49 valid hours. And on top of that, you can't hear music while looking at a video. And what do you mean? Like, you mean like, you know, Apple Music while you're actually watching a video? But, hey, don't use God's name. Oh, yeah. That's true. I'm something. I'm neutral, gonna believe in stuff. I'm Ukrainian, so, you know, just look up what Ukrainians believe in. Are we building the top thing again? Ah, okay. So we're building the top. This should be easy. Wait, what? That's not correct. Oh, this is the wrong piece again. Come on, man. Keep using the wrong pieces. All right. So is this... This also can't be the right piece. What piece did we use? How is this happening to me again? All right, what pieces? So it's the really long brown piece. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes like that. Oh my god, why didn't that work the first time? Okay, never mind. So, are we starting a cult or what are we doing here? There's a lot of off-topic stuff going on. All right, what's next? So we got this piece here, and then we need this piece. This platform is coming along pretty nice, I'm thinking. And then basically, we have to flip it around like last time. We add the 2 pieces. Excuse me? Oh, wait, yeah. Gotta add the really big ones first. So we add this. Let's move this out the way. It's kind of like in the way of everything. Yeah, I don't think, you know, I'm pretty sure most people would agree with you. I don't think most people would join a cult. It's always been crazy to me that, you know, Scientology is a cult, basically, you know? Let's try not to get canceled. Come on, all right. So, you know, it is what it is. Some people like it. Makes no sense, but, you know. So we take this piece, we go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that, center, we build this middle, like that. All right, it's actually coming along faster than I expected at this point. Oh, we need the under piece. So here's one piece that goes under, second piece that goes under. Boom! Oh yeah, speed builder. Speed builder. You know, I'm gonna flip the page before I put this on because there's always a catch. Okay, there's no catch this time. Cool. I mean, I guess the catch is putting the other stuff on, but I think we should be able to do that. No problem. Oh, I broke it. Okay, so now we can put the top on. Cool. So 4 corners. Let's just start with the corners because I think that's the easiest. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. What do we got from here? So now we start using, I think these longer ones go here. So that's 1. Yeah, okay, so longer ones are going here. Realistically, I was going to say it doesn't matter, but it actually does matter because if you don't put the right ones in the right spots, it's not going to work. All right, and then we filled in the gaps with the small plates. Isn't this supposed to be a 2-story display? Where's how are we going to get it to go across? All right. You know who's the best saint or archangel? Michael. That guy is awesome. He's the best saint to have, and I'm glad. All right, where's the second piece? So there's one. I need. Oh, here it is. Here's the second piece. Are these the? Yeah. Yeah. So we need these 2 and these 2. And then we need this. Do I listen to Forrest Frank? I'm gonna go with possibly. I listen to a lot of stuff that I don't really pay attention to artists. I just go off, does it sound good or not? And to be honest, a lot of the songs I like, I have no idea who sings them or anything. I just like the way they sound. So I could, in theory, I'd have to listen to some of his stuff like on purpose, and then I would let you know. So we need a blue plate, and the blue plate goes on the side. Yeah, just like that. And from here, flip the page one more time. So we need to put one green. So we're going to hold it in this orientation. One green goes here. Next green over there. Pink. Blue. Which stone are we building right now? That's the real question. Okay, robot is cultured. He's a cultured person. Listening to the good stuff. So one blue, two blue. Now we need a little dot, right? And then we need a green piece. Green piece. Well, first we need to rotate it, then we put a green piece on, and then we do the same thing on the opposite side. So blue and green, just like that. And then we flip the page again, take a drink. There we go. Putting the purple stuff on now, okay. Now we're getting to the interesting pieces. So purple, and then purple dot. Do I have see-through dots? No, they're not see-through. Okay, so purple. Purple, another flat purple, and then we put two spike purples. So one, and then, here we go, two. Orange still sleeping? He's still sleeping. All right. Everything's going good. So from here, we need to start building onto the front, which is one flat green. And then we take this blue, put it on like so. What's next? Looks like we're building a separate cluster here. So we take, I believe, this, and then we also take, where is it? There's supposed to be a block. Maybe it's on this side. No, it's not. It's not here? Is this the blue I have to use? Maybe it's the darker blue. It might be the darker blue, so it might actually be this. So it might be like this. And then this one. And then this, so it's like that. And then this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now it's like the directions. Let's see. Then we need a sloped piece. I think this. And then from here, it's a lot harder than the instructions make it look. Even though it's not that hard. Just a little bit annoying. All right, and then we stick this onto the front. Yeah. Perfect. It's actually coming along quite well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do a prayer. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not from Texas if you think I'm in Canada. Wait, what? So you're not from Texas or Canada? So is that what you're saying? So 1, 2, 3, Where is it? 1, 2. Just like that. And then we take the aqua piece, put the aqua piece on. Then we take this, and we put it like this. Okay, so we have it like that. And then from there, is it one of these? I think it's one of these. Oh, yeah, I think it's one of these. Okay. And then it says we attach it. Wait. So is it for this side? How does this go on? What am I missing here? This looks exactly like the picture. This looks exactly like the picture. So where does this go? Why didn't it look the same? Oh, it doesn't look the same because I'm missing a piece. Okay, that actually that actually makes a lot of sense why it doesn't look the same. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it doesn't look the same. Okay. So 1 and then 1, 2. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't look the same either. Oh my god. Alberta. Alright, I was born and raised in Canada. A lot of Canadians in here. Nice. Raised in Canada. I'm from Toronto. Walk up. B2 Robot Man. Toronto, Maine. It's the best place to be from. Or one of the better places to be from. Why is something off? Something's off again. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now it's like the picture. Finally. Man, sometimes you just gotta work on it. A lot of Canadians. What's split? What are we splitting? So we need 2 more pieces. So that means this one goes here. And this one goes here. Okay, cool. So now we flip it. Flip it like this. Right? Wait, no, not like this. Flip it like this. Now we do the same thing on the opposite side. So that means the first piece. And then we take the dot. Gotta put the dot. Amen. Amen. Sorry, I was building. Now where do we go from here? I'm so lost now. That sidetracked me hard. All right. Here we go. I'm just going to build what the image shows. So it was like this. And then we had it like that. And then we had this one going out. Then from here we had a triangle. Yeah. Beautiful. Building from memory here. Yes. Just like this. Why isn't it attach? Thank you. All right. So it attached. Now what did we do? We had are we not putting the same kind of piece on? We are. Oh, I was going to say we had this and then we had this here, right? So just like that. Alberta might be leaving Canada. You never know. You never know. They could and they could not. We just gotta see. See ya, robot. Sorry, you gotta go, man. Have a good night. Amen. All right, you're right, Sawyer. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Robot. I hope the audience grows too. Come back anytime. Come back. This is everyone's always welcome here, for the most part. What are we adding? So on the blue side, looks like we're adding these 2 green pieces. Is it even possible? It is possible. Look at that. It's an interesting fit. And we are going to place these big ones. I think it's these. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like pretty sure it's those. Wow, this crystal is getting complicated. So, the last couple of pieces here, so we're going to take one of these. Actually, we're going to take the one that's already pre-made, so that's one side. Going to pre-make the second side. We definitely need more people like Robot. Decent guy. Nice guy. And then from here, we're going to a triangle and attaching it. I believe like this. But that doesn't look right. I believe... Now I re-believe. Oh, come on. Stuck. Come on. Get off! Why is it giving me such a hard time? Stop it. Alright, so I'm actually starting to suspicion it's like this. Oh, what Lego set is this? Alright, you're going to be interested in Sawyer. We are building the mineral collection, 880 pieces. I believe we are building this bad boy right now. Everybody wanted to build this first, so that's what we are working on right now. It's a fun Lego set. It's been actually pretty good so far. Been enjoying it. Now, where were we? So we have this piece, and then seems like we do this. All right, and then how do we attach this? How does this attach? Attaches. Oh yeah! Look at that. Attaches just like this. Hello, Vin. How are you? Welcome. We are building the Lego mineral set. Should probably update the name of the stream, but it's a lot of effort. So we're gonna put that on like, no, did I put that on right? Wow, what are the odds? I think I put that on right. All right, perfect. Because it's the same as the picture. I think I actually put it on right without noticing. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Kind of looks like a fish. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. This kind of looks like a fish. You know, you got the mouth of the fish. You got his like head, his eyes. You got the fish, his tail. Kind of looks like a fish, man. I don't know. Fish-like to me. I think that's 100% a fish. Oh, we still have 2 more pieces. All right, so 1 and 2. Let's take a look. Here we go. You know, again, funnily enough, adding those 2 pieces on the end makes it look even more like a fish. It sounds so goofy, but it does. All right, so it looks like we are building a platform of sorts, or at least a base or something here. Let's take a look. And then from there, on the same pieces, that's definitely purple. This is definitely blue. Sometimes these instructions, man, the colors don't even match up. And those are the ones I find hardest to build. So I'm thinking it's this plus one on the bottom. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's that. Now where are we going from here? So it's this piece, and then we have the tile in the flat bar. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It goes in here. That's got to be the answer. It does. It does. Cool. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I just realized something. Just realized something, guys. So this isn't the orientation. This is the Wait. Oh my god, did I put my windows in the wrong way? Damn it! I put my windows in wrong. No. Hello. Hello. Alright. Let's see if we can do this without breaking too much. Alright. Which means these windows are in the wrong way too. Come on. I gotta redo all my windows. Well, thankfully, you don't have to do it all over again. Thankfully, it's just a frame, and the frame... Yeah, the top was done right. It's just one side wasn't done right. Alright. Snap this back together without breaking anything. Like, I broke the Wild West train. I broke the caboose once, like, in between filming. I was just trying to put the roof on, and I just collapsed the whole train car. I got so sad. Alright, so this goes on the top. I left this bump going out. I think in the picture it's facing in. I could be wrong, but this rock sits on the little dot. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. That looks so nice. Let me see. Can the camera focus on it, or is this too shiny? Might be too shiny for the camera. Beautiful. All right, so put that off to the side. You know what? We'll have it like this. It looks like it's standing for you guys. And we have how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 pieces left. Now, the real question is, since we are here, like I said, I like using up all my pieces, so let's start putting pieces on. So we're gonna put one blue piece here. We'll stick one of those pieces on here. And then from there, we will go flip it around, stick a piece here. Come on, stick one piece there. Can we put a tile anywhere? We can put a tile onto here. And then what else? We got a purple button. We could put a button on there, even though that kind of covers the blue, and then we'll put another one there. And boom, just like that, all the extra pieces have been added to the rock. And to be honest, in my opinion, rocks are always slightly deformed, have random parts to them, so this actually fits really well in my opinion. So we're going to keep it just like that. Now, what is the next bag? Bag 4. Look at that. I was 2 for 2. Beautiful. I was right. I was right. I want you guys to know that. I was right. I picked the 2 winning bags. Oh, that is such a nice color of orange. Look at this. Look at this, guys. No, you're a fake orange. Get in here. Look at this color of orange. Come on. Focus. Yeah, look at that. Look at the color of that. That is so nice. That is so nice. That's almost like if I took my phone and I used my light. Let me show you like look at the way they glow. Look at that. It's such a nice glow to them. It's almost, it really almost does look like fire. Like that, like these are lava blocks. These things are so cool and nice. I really like it. I really like it. Now, let's actually get the building. I wonder how long this is going to take. How long have we been streaming for? It's already been an hour and 2 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll get like 2 of these done tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to get all 3 done. 800 pieces, that's a lot. It's a lot for one sitting. But we could always try. We could always dream. And from here we need one of these. We need one of those. And then we need one of these. Because I know I'm also going to get hungry at some point, so. Gotta eat. So I think it's orange piece now. I think it goes this way. And then I think we put this piece over here. And before we do that. Alright, yeah, there we go. So from here. From here, we need the little arm piece. Where is it? Where's the little arm piece? Hello? No, there should be a square arm piece. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And it just goes like that. Okay. This one's probably going to go much better, to be honest. So we take that, and we put this right over here. And then from there, we take the last piece, put it on. And then what do? We take a dot. Take a dot. The dot goes the second one. And then from there, we take... What the I think that faces out. And I think that faces this way. So it's something like that. And then it goes over here like that. And then we take the big one, and we do the same thing. Oh, nope, there's something under the big one. I have to visualize this because I'm having a struggling time figuring this out. So it's like this with the square, and then a dot. And then I'm thinking... like this? Well, that's not right. Like this? Yeah, there we go. So just like that. Where's what? Oh, check the community tab? Okay, say less. My channel. Take a look. Desktop. No, not my stream. Community. Newest. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good. I like the fact. Wait, I should probably put this over more. This is really good. So, let's rate this because why not? Why not? So basically, he has a golden tree topper. That is smart. The top of the tree is not just green. He really went all out with the style. I like the style. The next thing I like, it's not only a green Christmas tree, but it is a snowy green Christmas tree that is symmetrical. That's really nice. I like the white accents on top of the green. It looks nice, and the way the tree just gradually and equally comes out looks really nice. It's got a nice like curve to it. The next thing I noticed, I like the little lights and decorations. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but like it reminds me of yellow lights, white lights. It is nice. I like that. And then the presents on the bottom with a white base. Peak tree. This is a good tree. I approve. I approve of this tree. Now, let's go back to the desk view. That's a really good tree, man. So let me just move my screen back over a little bit. That's a good tree. You know what? It's better than what I made. That's better than what I can make for a tree. You know what? If I had enough time, I think I can make something somewhat decent. But I think the wreath I made is probably the best thing. How far behind is my stream? Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know why it stopped. From here, we got to do the same thing on this side. Do I remember what happened? So we took this. No, we took this. I believe we put that there. And then we took this and put this over here. And then from here, what did we do? Wait, what? Is there no, there's not supposed to be anything here. Ah, yes, okay. Again, having a hard time trying to visualize how this is supposed to go. These are not your average builds per se. And where's the piece I need? I need one of these long pieces. What is it? Okay, I know I'm not missing a piece, right? Does anybody see it? It's not it's not here. It's not here. Is it in the bag? It's bag 4, right? Bag 4 is empty. Small bag 4 is empty. Where is it? Alright, buddy. Hope you have a good night. I'm missing a piece. I'm literally missing a block. Like, there's no way I'm not missing a block here. I'm missing 2 blocks, actually. Because I need another one of these. What? Okay, I'm for sure missing pieces. Like, there's no way I'm not missing pieces. I'm missing 2 pieces. My set came minus 2 pieces. Have a good night. Have a good night. It is it's 10:16 p.m. Yeah, you're right. That's a good tree, man. Thanks for making it, though. It's a very enjoyable tree. I'm gonna have to copy something similar. See ya. Sawyer? Dude, I'm missing pieces. I don't know what to do. My brain can't handle the fact that I'm legitimately missing 2 pieces. What do I do? Do I just continue without them? It just feels wrong. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to continue because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wait, am I just not doing something right, or what is going on? Oh my god, I think I'm just looking at the same side. Yeet. I didn't realize I didn't flip the page. Okay, yeah, no, I just I flipped the page without realizing. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, well, I got the piece. So this goes on here, and then from there, this goes on to this, which goes on to this. No, that. No, not this either. It goes on to that. Okay, so we got the right piece. I wasn't missing any pieces now that we figured it out. So it goes, no, that's not right. Whoops. Whoops, maybe it was this piece. Now that I know it's the wrong way. So I think it goes like this. But does anything else go underneath, or is it just kind of stick out like that? Okay, if it just sticks out like that, it just sticks out like that. Is what it is. And then we take an orange piece and finish it off. Okay, it's looking, I think, similar so far. Or wait, no, it's not. Wait, where did it go? Wait, what? I didn't put it on. Oops. Oopsie. So I think it goes in like this. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I put it on wrong. There we go. I think it goes on like this. Nope, I still put it on wrong. It goes on like this. In here. It's just really flimsy. Hello? Yeah, okay, there we go. Now it's on right. It was on wrong the first time. And from here, we flip the page now that everything's on correctly. This one definitely feels like it's going to be a much more fragile build than the other one. I think this is going to be much more hard to maintain. I think it's this piece, but that isn't touching. All right, let's go with my spidey senses and say, oh wait, was it supposed to be? No. What? How does that, well, that doesn't touch with one. No, that doesn't work. That clearly doesn't work. All right, we're just going to steal one more flat one. I don't know what this one's going to be for, but we're taking it for here. There we go. Now it makes more sense. Now it connects. What are we going to do? From here, we flip it to there. We take this piece and we will put a flat orange and a white cap on. And then we will connect both of them to here. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong white piece on top. Whoops. I need the diamond triangle thingy. Now the two 1x1s are stuck together. Oh my god. These are like the hardest things to take off of each other once they're connected. What are you supposed to do? They're just sharp and pointy. Disconnect, please. Alright, well. These are just sharp and pointy. I can't get them off. Ah, my god. Wow, that hurt. Alright, so we got it off. I'm going to put the right piece on. And now we're going to connect it. And we broke part of the set. Come on. Stay connected. Stay connected. Alright. Now, what are we doing? So we need to take this piece, right? And then we need to put this piece on. And then we need to put... Are we missing another piece again? How is that possible? How are we missing another piece? Where did they go? We're not missing another piece. I think this one's actually the first one we're missing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to account for this. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So this was supposed to go on like this. But it can't now, can it? Do I have a 2x1? I don't have one down here. I know I have one upstairs, but can I? Dude, this set is really good. This set is so much fun. But I'm missing pieces, man. I'm missing a piece now, which I don't know. I wasn't missing it earlier, so like, why am I missing a piece? How am I missing a piece? From where am I missing a piece? How does that even work? Why would I be missing a piece? There is no 2x1 anywhere here. At least not that I could see. So, I am actually going to go get a 2x1 because I have 2x1s. But I'm going to have to run upstairs quickly. So, I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Alright, Orange, I am back. Alright, I am back. So, I found it. I had trouble finding the pieces because I'm just blind, apparently. The price? Yeah, the price is kind of insane for this. I got it when it was on sale, so the price wasn't too bad. But I remember regular price, I did not want to buy this set. So I don't have a beige piece, so we're going to be using red here. So we need this. And then this goes like this, and we had the piece go underneath, which was one of these orange tiles. So that goes underneath, right? And then from here, we needed to put a button. And now it looks correct. And like this. This looks right. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's connected. It's proper. Actually looks like the picture, I think. I know, I'm back. I am back. Sawyer, you're a bigger legend than I'll ever be. So this connects, and we do a lot of building with the orange. You know what? We'll just do the pre-building here because I feel like it's going to be easier if we just do it here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll flip it around. We'll do the same thing. 1. No, I actually have more orange studs upstairs if I actually need. It's kind of fun. Ooh, dude, we can make this out of blue and okay, Sawyer, do we follow the instructions or do we build this out of blue and orange triangles? Because we're building the vertical column, right? I could alternate blue and orange. I have these in blue and orange upstairs. I bought a bunch of these. Do we do it in blue and orange or do we keep it all orange? Gotta know. Because the rock above it is blue. I'm checking with Pumpkin, but he is he's taking a nap, so he's not really a good person to ask right now. All right, so that's one piece. We'll put that on here. Where's the next piece? So we need to put more orange pieces on. All these small pieces are tedious. But they are good. They are good. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Should I not have? Ah, yes, it's yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we attach this, and I believe we would probably be doing the top one. and then it's going to be more yellow. Yeah. Yep, more yellow, and then white top. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm losing pieces. 1, 2, 3. Here's the 4th piece. Flip it around. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, that looks really nice. Using my own design here, but I think this looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good in my opinion. But I think I could do one thing. I'm just gonna flatten it, like off screen here. I'm just putting it flat on my desk to make the thing straighter, and then we can reattach this. There we go. Looks much better so far. So it's looking kind of like that. It's looking really nice. And then we flip it. And then we build the next parts here. So what are we doing? 1, 2. 1, 2. And then a flat orange. And then a white cap. Okay, so that's 1 stone. And we need to attach it to a circle. And then we put it right over here. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, 1 second. That's cool. I like that. That's actually really nice. And then from here, we need to build one more, which is going to be here and here. And that's only going to be... Well, you know what? We're going to make it more because... Can't stop me. I can put as many as I want. So that's going to go like here and here. And then we will do a dot in between. No, we'll do a dot underneath to make it taller. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So we'll put a dot underneath. We'll make it even taller. And then, and only then, will we put the top on. Yeah, there we go. So we actually increased the length of this. And now it's whatever we want it to be. Nice. Oh, we're missing a white one. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll just do it like that. Perfect. So white and orange. And then we have a couple of pieces left over, which means you got the dot over here. And from there, that's not, you can't put anything there, I don't think. Can't really put anything underneath either. We do have the ability to put one singular yellow. And then the rest of the pieces, they don't really have places that they could go, honestly. I mean, I guess I could put this underneath. How would this work? Would this be able to go underneath? I mean, I think this would be able to go underneath. Might be hard to do on camera, but it might be possible. Is it possible? It is possible. Okay. So we got the dragon's teeth underneath somehow in some way. Even though we really don't need it in there. We'll connect this back and then call it a day here. Or we'll call it a thing right now. Cool. So the rocks are now on. What are we gonna do? So we put that on. And then we attach. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is looking. It's looking really nice. The rocks, oh, sorry, this is the front. The rocks are looking pretty good. Pretty good in my opinion. All right. So this we'll just kind of put off to the side. Now the question is, what do we build next? Are we building this one or this one? I have to decide which one's better. Which one would be more fun? I'm thinking personally, I'm thinking left, but I'm not sure yet. Does anybody have an idea what's better, left or right? Let me know. While I figure this thing out, someone let me know. Because I'm thinking it should be left. But all right, I need to copy this. I need to fill this out. Fortunately, I'm trying to fill something out right now. And I will be back to attention in like 20 seconds here. Control C. Paste. Hit the number. Yes, done. Perfecto. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we can actually pay attention. All right. So let's take a look. What's cool, Sawyer? What's so cool? Tell me. Sorry. Tell me, I'm paying attention now. I'm back. Yeah, so let's go with the one on the left. Bag number 6. Bag number 5, huh? So I was right yet again. It's actually on a roll with the bag predictions. Okay, so that's everything out of bag number 5. And then this is everything out of small bag number 5. Orange. Hello, friend. Are you gonna wake up anytime soon? No, he doesn't. I don't think he wants to wake up anytime soon. Definitely doesn't look like it. So, well, we remember how to build these, so this should be relatively faster per se. So I'm gonna build outside in because that seems to be easier for my brain to grasp. So 1, and then we need the really small one. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, and then we need the 4 piece that has 4. So just like that, and then from here, take the long brown pieces again, put 1, put a second one, and then we need to take this, slap this on. And then we take this again. We also do another one of these, and then we do another one of those. And then again, small dot, small dot. We're now kind of speed running these. They're kind of easier. So put that like that, and then over here we go like that, right? But I already know, so we're gonna build the second one because I know it's gonna pop up at some point. So let's just pre-build it now to save us time. Automation is king, so we automate these, kind of. And then over here to over there. What else? Boom. Perfect. And then we take the really long one again, right? Put that. Just like that. Then we put these in the middle. Put this in the middle. Then we take the 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Perfect. 2 frames complete. Now we can move on to the next steps. Now that we know what's going on. Yep. So we built the frame. Yep. Okay, now we build the tops. So it says 2 pieces and 1 long piece. So I'm thinking this is the long piece. This is the long piece. And then we have piece 1 and piece number 2. Piece number 1 and then piece number 2. Just like that. I don't think we do a second one. Ooh, window building time. Okay. So 1, 1, and 2, which means 1, 1, and 2. And then 1, 2 again. So I'm thinking it's looking like this. So 1, then 2. And then again, we do the same thing. We do 1, and then 2. Where's 2? 2. So easy. So easy. It's so similar. Everything's the same. So then we put another 1, and then we take another 1. And then we stick windows and everything. But you gotta flip this window around. So that's the first window. Come on. So that's a window. And then that's a window. Then this is a window. And finally, that's a window. All right. So we got all the pieces. Now, what are we doing? We're playing the guessing game. It kind of looks like the center. Kind of looks like the center. I'm thinking that's the center. Whoa, big window time. Okay. So we're going to put the pillars in first. Because then that way that will genuinely tell us what's the center and what's not. Oh, come on. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to know. You know what? We're going to be fancy. We're going to even do this. So we're going to put that. And then this. That. And then this. And then for these, we're going to put that. And then this one. Like that. Alternating swag. Dude, sometimes you gotta surprise yourself sometimes, you know? Just gotta do it. But let's put the windows in now. So flip, put it in, flip, put it in. So we got 2 more windows. 1 and finally 2. And the windows are facing what way? I think out. We're going to make the same mistake as last time. I could feel it, but you never know. Oh, yeah. So these are going to be out. So that means one of these has to face in. Yeah. So I was about to make the same mistake as last time. So this is going to be the bottom then. And then I assume we put this on top. I like these frames. These frames are actually really nice. Like, not sturdy or anything wise. That's not correct. That's not correct. Timeout. Oh my god, I broke it again. God damn it. How did I manage to do that? Okay. It's not the end of the world yet. That's not correct. Everything's breaking on me. What is going on? That's not correct. Whoops. I think I'm making too many mistakes right now. What is going on? Should not have broken it. And I got the piece off. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is where it was not okay. Wait, what? Wait, yes. How? Is this not the right piece? I don't think this is the right piece. Which piece is supposed to be here? I'm so lost. Is it supposed to be this piece? Why does this look longer? Oh, it's because I'm one not correct. Whoops. So it's like this. Then this goes here. This goes here. This goes over here. And then we're supposed to have... Ah, yes. So is it supposed to be one around the sides? Probably, right? Okay, so it does overhang. Okay. Okay, so we're correct. It overhangs. So this is the correct way to be doing this. Now, what else can we be doing from here? I gotta charge the phone, man. Phone needs a charge. Plug in the phone. Keep going. Thanks, Sawyer. You're one of my favorite followers. Or subscribers. Followers. What a word. What an interesting word. Alright, phone. Stay. Come on. Alright, whatever. I'll just put the phone down. So let's get this last little piece on, and then let's get the top. So the top, we're going to do the four corners again. I like this display stand. This one has a little overhang, unlike the last one. So I kind of dig that feature. It's kind of cool. Let's see. So that's like this. Big boy sticks. The two big boy sticks. The two more big boy sticks. Now we got the little guy sticks. Another little guy stick. We got the two P. God damn it. Oops, sorry. Shouldn't have said that. It is what it is. Whoops. Well, I think it's not the biggest problem in the world here. We ended up fixing it. Yay. And just like that. Just like that, just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, what do? I mean, the display is going to be like this, obviously, but let's start building the rock. Bag number 6. I was right yet again. So I guess my organization of the bags did end up working correctly. Kind of funny. Funnily enough, because I didn't think it worked originally, but it actually seems like it works. So we got this, and then we got these. This should be, doesn't look like too big of a build, to be honest, this one. So let's see how fast we can do this. We're fast-ish. So like that, and then this goes one away, and that goes one away. So that means it looks something like this. In between, we have this. So, and then in between that, we have this, right? And then we have the whites, the two white pieces over here. So 1. This is 2. 1, 2. And then we have the other circle. Cool. So now we have to have it the orientation we have it. So then it takes 2 of these, 1 and 2. From here, quickly put one of these, and then we quickly put one of quickly put one of these. Perfect. Look at that. Speed running. We're speed running this now. Okay. Put one of these. And then put one of these brown pieces. And then we put one of these pieces. Perfect. And then we do the opposite. So this one is the opposite. And then we put the opposite again. And then take one more of these. Okay, it's looking really good so far. Now we take 3 more of these, or 4 more of these, and put them upside down. That's an interesting move right here. Putting these upside down. It's gonna be an interesting call. I wonder what's happening. No, it's not time to sleep yet. Gotta finish this. Can't sleep until we're done. Which shouldn't take too long, but it's still gonna take a while. And then, oh, okay. Interesting. So we need this. And this will go on like that. And then we have a dot. The black dot will go on here. And then we flip this around and put it on here. This is becoming quite the interesting build. So we take one of the see-through white pieces, we put it on here. We take the black bench, we turn it around and put it on there, and we take a white flat part and we put it on like this. This is becoming quite the complicated little build, huh? So now we start a whole new piece. Let's not lose pieces just yet. So it looks like we take this piece, and then it looks like we take this piece. We put it on just like that. And then from here, red tile. So here's the red tile. We put the red tile on. And then we take another one of these black benches, put it on just like so. Then from here, we need this piece. We need to connect it. And then we need one of the circles. So the circle. We're going to connect the circle. And then we're going to connect the other wing. These circles are so hard to use. Alright. And then from there, we start throwing these bad boys on everywhere. So that's 1. That's 2. And this is number 3. And then from there, we take the other chair looking thing and we put it right there, and then we take a slope, this slope I believe, again we put it right here, take a white slope and we put it right here, and then we take a white dot and we put it on the back. Okay, we're following along with these like really quick. So we're literally building it like at speed. Look at this speed. We've done through 2 pages already. Now's where it gets a little bit complicated. So we're facing the same direction. It looks like we are taking this, right? We're putting a black dot. So we take the black dot. And then it looks like we're putting the white dot. So we're going to put the white dot. And then it looks like it goes right here. So something just like that. And then this whole thing goes right here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad looking. So now we take this upside down. Put one piece. Put one piece over here. And then we take a see-through dot. Put it underneath. Take another one of these. Put it right next to the see-through dot. And then from there, take one of these gray pieces, And I guess it doesn't really say which direction to put it down in, but just put down whatever. And then what do? We flip it back around. And then we take 2 more of these gray tiles. Here's one. Here's the second one. And we take 2 of these. So 1 and 2. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we flip it around again. And attach it. Is that what we do? It doesn't look right. This doesn't attach. How is this supposed to attach? Am I missing something? This definitely cannot attach. How is this supposed to attach? What? This literally cannot attach. Wait, how's it supposed to attach? Timeout. This literally cannot attach. How's it supposed to attach? Is there extra pieces under the white? No, see, like, it's on the same level. So how can this possibly be attaching? Attaching to what? What? Okay. So like we're following along, everything is correct. How does that attach? It doesn't attach. What? Alright, what if I put the red stud in here? This is the red stud that we have left over. Does it attach now? It should. Also, we're missing a piece right over here. Oh, whoops. So put that on. It still doesn't attach? What? What? Okay, so would it attach if I just take these out? So if I took this out, and then I took this out, would it attach? Let's take a look. What is in the way? Why? What is... That worked. That attaches. Okay. Okay, interesting. So I have to take the 2 end pieces out for it to attach the way it wants in the picture. Oh, God, I put it on the wrong way, though. Whoops. So, this direction. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I think I put it on wrong. Whoops. So it goes like this. And then it looks like there's another dot. Wait, is this one wrong too? It must be wrong then. So it goes like that, right? And this one also has a dot. And it goes over here. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. So now we have to remove this so we can retest everything. See if it works correctly as intended now. There we go. Now that works much better now. Just another case of putting on the wrong stuff. Man, this happens so often. It's a good drink. Orange. Sleepy man. He hasn't moved in 1 hour 53 minutes. That's how long we've been streaming for. Now, so we need to take this, no, not this piece, this piece, and then we need to put a white little corner thingy right over here. We need to take this one, put it on here, and then from there we need to put 2 black dots and a white dot. So 1, 2, 1, and then we attach it right over here. Okay, looking good. Looking real good. Now we need to do the exact same thing. Attach the exact same thing. Take another white corner piece thing. Or not? No, we're not taking a white corner piece thing. It's going to be a black dot, the double black piece, and another black dot. This is going to go in front here. Now, we are building this thing, whatever this is. So, 1, the double dot, no, double black dot, 1, and then the second one. Boom. So second black dot. And then what are we doing from here? We're attaching it. It looks like in between. So like that. And this one is here. This is a very, very hard. If you make one mistake, you're kind of screwed if you keep on going without realizing your mistake. Oof. So we want to put the platform on here and a circle. Yeah. And from there we want 2 red pieces. We want a flat and a plate. And that goes on here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that goes on there. Now, we start absolutely littering this thing with these white pieces. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5. Yeah, 5. And then 6. 6. I think that's the wrong direction. Oops. Oh, you posted something on the community? All right, let's take a look. Let me just get these last 2 pieces down. So 1, 2, and then the last 2 go. It looks like right here. Unless I'm just making something up. It can't be. It can't be right. That doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Is it supposed to? It's supposed to be like that? I can't tell. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I think it's supposed to be like this. And then finally, we have right here. So we finally have right here. And then we have right here. And then we check the post. So right here. And then finally right there. Now let's go take a look. Let's go see what this post is all about. Bria. Bria. Let's take a look. Newest. Okay. Is it daytime for you? I need to know. Is it daytime for you? Because I'm looking, and I'm seeing I'm seeing that it's bright. How do I zoom in? Zoom in. All right, guess zooming in is not an option here. But let's take a look. This Lego Ninjago for sure. I don't know my stuff. I don't know my stuff, but I know that's Lego Ninjago. I know that guy. I have 2 spinners. That's the only reason I know Ninjago. But that is a pretty cool set. That looks like, what is that, like 600 pieces? I'm not good at guesstimating set pieces, but it looks something like 600. What makes that your favorite set? And it is pretty bright there. Where are you? You must be like on the other side of the world, Sawyer, because it is dark here. Oh my god, I don't want to make a poll. You must. Yes, me likey. What, they turned you into a Lego piece? They did not turn me into a Lego piece. Look at Orange, man. Such a nice guy. Such beautiful kitties. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. That is a good set, though. I mean, it looks nice. It looks like a nice set. I'm not the genius. If you're in Alberta, I mean, that's basically like on the other side of the world at this point. Let's be real. But if you're in Alberta, it's still daytime over there? What time is it for you? It's like 11 p.m. here. Okay. So let us... We put this piece on now, right? And then we start building from here. So we need 1, 2. 1 and 2. Perfect. 1, 2, and then we got two flat pieces. So 1 and 2. And then it looks like we do the exact same thing for the next one. But we have to build whatever this is first. So we take the red piece, put it on, take this piece, put it on, and then we do the same box on the other part, which is going to be over here. I am in Toronto. So that's why it is dark over here already. We're in the Canadian boonies. Alright, stream. Go to live. There we go. I just hate it when it doesn't show me what I'm looking at right now. Kind of wish I was from Alberta. Guess I have way better laws over there. There's more common sense over there. But then again, we got some good national parks over here. So, you know, you gotta pick your battles. Okay, looks like we're building one massive piece now. But where do we place it? What is that placed on? Huh? Oh, is that going on the... Oh, that's going on the center of this. Cool. So... perpendicular, right? And then we have another one going this way. And then we have one going this way. I have one going this way. Shh. Am I not supposed to have more red pieces? Oh, I'm not supposed to be using a red box. I'm supposed to be doing a small box. Yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. So that's supposed to be a small box. Whoops. I was wondering why I was looking off. So let's just fix this quickly. 1 and 2. Nice easy fix. And then this one goes here. This one goes there. Like that. And then we fill the top. So 1, 2, tiny red tile. 1, 2, 1, 2, and okay, I was gonna say, how am I missing a plate? I'm not missing a plate. And then it goes on like that. I'm like 99% sure it's supposed to be like that. There we go. And from here, oh, cool. From here, we're done. But we are not done because we could upgrade this more. Oh, I ripped off the whole thing. It is what it is. So we're going to upgrade our red rock a little bit more. You know what I mean? So what we are going to do is we're going to put one of these. What's up, King? How you doing? Mojang's not going to fix bedrock, okay? You want to know why? Because they don't do anything anymore. Notch is gone, so, you know. Just got to pick your battles now. So 1, 2. And then we can do 3. And then we can do 4, right? And then we could put these top pieces on now. But we're going to attach that to the top piece. It's a little bit more flimsy now, but it has more character. And it becomes a little bit taller. So, you know. There we go. A little bit more character. Personally, you know, you got to play Java, you know. Java or go home, you know. You got to do the mods. You got to do the texture packs. Java's where it's at. Bedrock is fine if you just want to, like, hit play and go. But Java's where all the hardcore stuff is, you know. All the texture pack, resources, shaders, all that stuff. So we need to add this onto a piece. What do we add this to? Okay, we can add it to here. Perfect. Not perfect. Perfect. Maybe we could add the yellow piece over here. And we can add the white cap right over here. Oh! I broke it! Stop it! Okay, we can add this over here. Oh, you play on mobile. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Pocket Edition on mobile. I haven't played that in years. Played that such a long time ago. But Red Rock is now completo. So we could put it just like that. We now have 3 rocks done. Actually, sorry, this is the front. We now have 3 rocks done, and now we have to do 1 more. Bag number 7. Bag 7 is quite the large bag. Okay. So we're going to put those like this. Because we already completed them, right? So we have 3 bags left. I don't know if I'm going to finish the last rock today. I've already been streaming for, what is this, 2 hours, 7 minutes. 2 hours isn't bad. Oh, I lost a piece. Whoops. Fix Bedrock or fight Peppa Pig? Is Peppa Pig strong? Wasn't there a game theory on that? Or a film theory? I think there was a game theory on that, no? Wasn't something like they're seeing how strong she was or something in game theory? Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. Red Rock. Red Rock Hotel. Red Rock Casino. Every time I hear Red Rock, I think of Indian Reserves. Wow, this is gonna be... There's a lot of building in this one. There's a lot of building in this one, I could already tell. Oof. I'm not looking forward to this. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not. So, is that a paw? There's a paw on this one. Cool. Alright. So, let's take a look. What are we doing? We need the white piece, the yellow piece. So white, yellow, white, another yellow, and then another white piece. And then, so there should be 4 yellow pieces. So another white, another yellow, one more white, and then the final yellow. All right. And from here, you gotta flip the page. And we need gray tiles. So, okay. So now we need, where is it? You know, I usually separate the Lego pieces by color, but you know what? We're in no rush, so we're just gonna do it this way because we're not in a rush. There's no reason to be separating pieces, to be honest. So we attach one like this, and then we take one like that, and they're spread out in such a way where, you know, it's easy to find most of them, so it's not like I struggle that often with finding pieces. So 1, 2, 3. But yeah, if I have like all the time in the world, sometimes I do that too. So we need these blue pieces. But how does this attach? So it's looking like we take 2 blues, right? We attach the blues. And then if they're facing in this orientation, that one faces in this orientation, and then blue finishes in this orientation again. And it looks like this is the backside. Okay. So 1, 2. So we attach 1, 2. I'm gonna face that this way this time, and we are gonna do that. And then I think, yep, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, almost perfect. Perfect. Nice. All right, so let's flip the page. Ooh, putting on some pink parts now. So 1, right? And then 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1. So what are we doing next? We need 2 purple dots. Here's 1 dot. Here's the second dot. And then we put a see-through dot next to them, in between them. But I actually need a see-through. Where is it? Here it is. So we got a see-through. Now I'm just going to straighten the stuff up on my desk. Everything is straighter now. And now we start going to the interesting pieces. So I think I need one of these pinks. Yeah. Yep, there we go. So now we need 2 more pinks and a purple plate. So 1, 2, a 3, and then purple plate. Purple plate, where are you? Purple plate. Looking nice, looking super clean now. So then we do purple staircase, purple slope, another purple slope. Goes in this direction this time, and then a purple slope going inwards. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good if you ask me. And then we do basically the same thing. So purple going in, purple going backwards, and then purple going outwards. So purple going outwards. And then I assume we're going to do the same thing for the next row. Yep. So purple going that way, purple again going that way, and purple going outwards. And then again, oh my geez, we're doing all sorts of these now. Okay. So purple going that way, purple facing in, purple facing backwards, Okay, purple facing backwards. And then purple facing in. And then again? God. Purple facing out. Purple facing out. Purple facing back. And then purple facing out again. There's a lot of purple in this set, okay? There's a lot of purple being built. All right, 2 more purple going in and a purple going forward. Purple in, purple forward. No, that's not forward, this is forward. Purple forward. And then what are we doing? Oh, we're doing white at the end, okay. So white facing in, and then white facing back. Facing in, facing back. Cool. Cool. Good. Nice. That's what we like to see. So now we take one of these. We take one of these. I'm guessing we attach them. Okay, so am I making just one of these, or how many of these am I making? Looks like I'm making just one. So we attach, and then we attach, right? And then from here, we take a red. The red goes out. We take a green. The green goes out. Then we take another red, and the red goes out again. Then from here, we take a purple. We take a purple. We take a singular purple. We attach the purple. And then we take a pink and a purple. So pink and then a purple. Look at that. Look at that. Pink then a purple. And now we take the whites. The white pieces are coming back into play again. Nice. So that's 1. Nope, it's supposed to face sideways. Supposed to face sideways. So that's 1. This is 2. And this is number 3. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. I also have a muffin. Look. Muffin! I have a muffin, and I think it's banana flavored. Banana and chocolate. Mmm. Chocolate chip. Haha. Warm muffins are so good. Is Pumpkin still asleep? Here, let me show you. He's not really sleeping per se. But he's awake. Hi. He's just kind of laying here. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you, Orange? Such a good guy. Such a good guy. So he's around. He's doing stuff. He's not really too helpful, but he's around. So if that answers your question, he's not sleeping, but he's not doing much. He's not really doing anything. So now we attach this to the bottom. Oh, that's kind of cool. That attaches nicely. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, Pumpkin got up. He's coming to the desk. Hello? He's thinking of jumping up onto the desk, right? Right, Pumpkin? We'll see what he does now. So now it looks like we are building on the top. I think we're building on the top. Yeah. So I'm thinking we're building onto the top now, which means we're going towards the white spikes. So I'm thinking that means it's going like this, and then it's going like this. I missed it. Orange is back. Hello, friend. I don't think you guys could see him yet. He's like right on the edge. What are you doing? What are you doing? He has his feet on the table now. Hello. Here, I'll put his water right in the middle here. Here you go, Pumpkin. You can drink all the water you want now. So we'll stop building Legos for a second so you guys could just watch him. You can watch Orange drink water while I eat my muffin. He got up just to drink the water. I hope you guys know that. All right, Pumpkin, you enjoying my water? Look at him. He's drinking, man. Orange, are you done drinking my water or what? How long do you guys think this is gonna take before he's done drinking my water? It's been what, almost 3 minutes now? This guy is face deep into my cup for 3 minutes. The things I let you do, Pumpkin. The things I let you get away with. I think most people would not let their cats rob them like this. Me, on the other hand, man, I let this guy rob me blind. It is what it is. Welcome back, Sawyer. I'm pretty sure you just came back. You haven't missed anything because Orange, he's still drinking my cup. Funnily enough, he actually just sat down to get a better angle onto the cup. So he might be drinking for a little bit longer. I mean, I'm sure I could build around him, but let's see. Let's just let him do his thing quickly. Pumpkin. I kind of want to continue building, but I'm gonna wait for Orange to finish. We'll put on one piece. Are you interested in our Lego building? You're not interested in the Lego building, huh? Look at him. Look at him. No, not the hand. Not the hands. You're gonna get everything wet, man. If you're thirsty, go face first. Inspector. Look at this guy. What are you inspecting? What are you inspecting, man? He's like right on the edge of the camera view, too. Look at this guy. Pumpkin. Are you going to drink the water? Or are you going to stand in the view of the camera? Pick a thing. Do something. We got to get the building. We got to finish, man. And he has chosen to go back for the water. No. Get your hand out of the cup. Get your hand out of the cup. Are you going to drink water or not? What is the plan here? Is the plan just to get in the way? Alright, looks like he is done. So let's get back to building. So, where were we? We can move the cup out the way. Now that he's done drinking and he has made a wet paw print. That is Pumpkin's wet paw print right there. Thank you, sir. Oh, he stepped on the book too. This guy. He's a menace to society, I'm telling you. And from here, we put on... what? we put on... Wait, what? Oh, no. I think we missed a piece. Yeah, we missed a piece for sure. We put the wrong piece on. Okay, so let's actually get the right piece. The right piece is right here. I am planning to end the stream probably either when we finish these rocks or the next set. I don't know how much energy I'll have. We will see. But I definitely want to get this set of rocks done. It would be nice to get the whole set done today. I don't know how long that would take. I feel like that would take too long, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel. If anything, I'll just have a nice quiet little rock finishing time, you know. And this piece goes on. Ah, I need a white piece underneath. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So we got the white piece underneath, and then that goes on like this. Perfect. And then we have the white button, and then from here we flip it upside down to the red. We take a big piece, we put a big piece here, and then we take the smaller piece. Where's the smaller version? This one. We put this over here. Then we can finally flip the page. Oh, let's see. So we take this piece. Where is it? I know what piece I want. I just don't see the piece I want. I know it's on the desk here somewhere. Hello? No, it's not the curved piece. It's another big flat piece. Where is it? Am I blind? Is this another case of me not being able to see? Because I'm pretty sure this piece goes here. But where's the big piece? Oh, here it is. Found it. There we go. Are you trying to go in the box? Sir. Orange is trying to go in the Lego box right now. Yeah, you know, like I said, we'll finish this and then we'll probably just end the stream for tonight. Orange, can you not get in the box, please? Alright, so we need 1, 2. Where is it? How am I not seeing it? Where are they? I think, yeah, so it's these pieces here. So it's a space, 1. And then 2. And then we need the same thing on the opposite side, which is 1. Right? And then a second one. Where's the second one? I think this is the second one. Sometimes it's hard to tell when they're upside down, but they're there. So 1, 2. Button. We need one more of the slanted pieces. Where is it? No, that's not slanted. It says I need 4 of them. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that not 5 of them? All right, Sawyer. No problem. No problem. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm just gonna finish this off and then call it a night. Oh, it takes a small one. That's why I'm not seeing it. Okay, so it just takes 1. It's okay. Soon we'll be done. But for now, I'm gonna continue. I gotta finish at least this rock. I'll leave the last 2 to the start of the next stream. I am building. Let me show you. We are building the mineral set. Why did the camera zoom in again? Zoom out. We are building the mineral set. This is 880 pieces. We have built these 2 so far. We've built this and the frame, and we are currently building this bad boy right now. So this set is pretty cool. We have orange, or we had orange. I'm not sure where he went. He'll come back. He's always around somewhere. Got a bunch of these bags floating around by my chair. And right now, let me show you. So we built the nice blue rock. Ooh, we built the orange rock as well. And it seems to be falling off a little bit. So let's put that back on. So we got the blue and orange rock. And then currently, so let's just put that back down. And currently we have the red rock that we just built. And then we are building the top rock now. So it's kind of cool. But the stream, we will finish this and then we're going to call it a night. So unfortunately, Jedi, you came near the end, but it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. So let's put this on, and then we need, is it, yeah, it's one of these squares, but where is one of this? Here it is. So it's one of these. Interesting. And then it's one of these doubles, and then we put one of these again. Cool. And then we do it again one more time. So we have 3 of these. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? From here we flip the page. Ooh, putting on the big pink piece. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, there should be a third one. 1, 2, 3. And then we connect it, just like that. Okay, so it's looking like it should. From here, 1 purple, 2 purple. And then it looks like a white double. So put the white double on, and then we take a pink piece, put the pink across, take another white double, and then finally a gray piece at the end. Wow. I haven't used a gray piece in a while. Cool. Then here comes the fun part. Now we have to do the slopes on the opposite side. So 1 slope, 2 slope, skip, put a slope facing this way, slope facing in. I really like these rock sets. They look so nice. Like these colors in person, they're so transparent and such nice, like they're really nice transparent colored rocks. I know it's hard to tell, but like it looks so nice. It looks so shiny, especially when you shine lights at it in certain angles. Like it looks so nice. So nice. But we gotta focus, we gotta finish. So now we need to build this, which is, I think it's this piece. So it's this piece here. We take a gray 2, and then we take a gray plate. So 2 and then a plate. Put the plate, right? If I could actually just place the plate on, thank you. And then we take a single gray square, put it on here, right? Come on. And then we attach it. And then I'm assuming, yep, we put another white plate on. There we go. Now it is much more secure. I don't think we put anything on the underside, at least not yet. Oh, cool. So now we're plating it off. So we're taking these blue plates, or purple plates, blue plates, whatever you want to call them. And we're taking 2 of them and we're putting them on just like that. Look at that. Nice, simple. Now we have to cap off this, right? And then we take one more of the angled pieces and we angle it outwards, and then we take a second angled piece and we angle it outwards again. Interesting. And then we slap two of the ooh. Okay, no. So we take one of these and this and attach it like this. Yeah, attach it like this. And then this, so we hold this way and it attaches this way. Yes. Okay. Something feels off. Why does it feel slightly off? Is it because... It is slightly because... Is it the angles of these? What is making this incorrect here? Yes. Okay, there we go. That's better. It was just a little bit of the angling You kind of have to like really push it in. Yeah, so this is a perfect fit. This is actually like super solid. This might be the best rock of them all, like just strength wise. Just my opinion, but I think it is. All right. So what are we doing from here? From here, we're taking one of these, taking this one in specific, and we are attaching one of these big pieces, one of these. So we are attaching it like so. And then we're taking one of these big chonky boys. I think this one, no. No. What? This one, sorry. Yeah, okay, so it is this one. So we're taking this one. We're flipping it over, and we are putting on a 3-piece right over here. Whoops. So we're putting on a 3-piece, right? And it should look like this. And then from the 3-piece, we are putting on one of these. Is it like this? No, can't be like that. Putting on like this? That's not right either. How is this going on? I'm so confused. What piece am I 100% putting on one of these? Why does this look incorrect? How does this go on? So we flip it upside down, right? So now we're holding it in this orientation. And it definitely goes on under like this. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't work the first time I tried it, but it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. And then this goes on. This goes on right over here. Did I build the wrong one? No, I didn't. It's the correct one. Okay. So this rock is almost done. We don't have too many pieces left. Then from there, we are taking one of these. Again, with these small, complicated, just these little side builds. Kind of cool, but there's just so many of them. So 1, 2, and then we attach it like so. And then we take a half piece, and the half piece goes on like so, right? So the half piece. Bro, we are not fighting Peppa Pig or fixing bedrock. We are hopping on the Java. Remember, that's what you have to do. You have to hop on the Java. So from here, we take this piece, right? And then we slap on this piece, I believe. Yep. So we put this piece on. And then this piece goes on just like so. Okay. So the side is done. I really hope Peppa does not break into my room and do that, because that would make me so sad, you know? Actually, you know, they would just probably hurt. Being eaten probably is not the most fun experience. So which piece are we putting? We're putting on this flat piece here. But, oh, here's the counterpart. Here it is. Found it. So we put that piece on, right? And then we need a slanted little slope. Wait, is it supposed to be like that? Okay, yeah, it is. So now we need the opposite slope. Or why do you want Mojang? What do you want fixed? That's my question to you. What do you want fixed in Bedrock, huh? What in Bedrock needs to be fixed? Please tell me. I need to know. What in Bedrock needs to be fixed, bro? What do you want fixed? So from here, we take this piece, right? And we start adding pieces to it. Or, yeah, so we start adding pieces. So if it's in this orientation, we need the half piece to be like this. The FPS? What's wrong with the FPS in Bedrock, man? It's supposed to have really good FPS, actually. If anything. So then we go like this, right? So we put this on just like so. And then from there, we have to put another half circle, and it goes on just like that. Perfect. Perfect. It's looking good. It's looking good. And then this goes on here. Smooth. Wait, why is that not why is that one taller than what it's supposed to be? So do I just take the button out? It's taking the button out, solve the problem? It looks like it solved the problem. It looks much more correct now. But what am I missing? I think I was missing a piece. No, I'm not missing a piece. Why is theirs like here? Oh, I'm using the wrong yeet. Yeah, that's more correct. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Stop questioning the design and just follow the instructions. There we go. This makes way more sense. There we go. It fits. It's called a stud. Well, you need to end the stream. Why do I need to end the stream? Why does everybody want me to end the stream, man? I gotta finish. Like, I'm so close. I gotta finish. I can't just end the stream. I gotta finish. I won't do the third bag, but I just need to finish this off. Once I finish this off, we could end the stream. So first things first, let's just speed run this. 1, 2, 3. So we start with 1, right? Where's the 1? Where's the 1? So we start with 1. And we do another one. And then we do another one. Duolingo will not eat me, okay? My Japanese learning streak is not going away anytime soon. And then we need one more. And then we need one more. We're almost done. We're just building like this last side and putting on some like more detailed pieces, and that's it. So it's basically over. So the 2 pinks, so pink number 1, and then pink number 2. Duolingo is like so good. So 1, 2, and then purple. Yep. And then we need this thing again. Where is it? We need this. This went underneath, right? But underneath and next to it went the gray piece. But where is the gray piece? Here's the gray piece. So that went over there. And then we had the 1x2, and then we had the 1x2 plate. Where's the plate? Here it is. See, we're zooming through these. And then I believe we had the white piece. Yep. So we had the white piece right here. How did Duolingo almost eat you? Were you playing the chess and losing? Were you trying to learn? Sometimes Duolingo is very sketchy, you know. All right. So from here, here's where the fun begins. So it goes out. It goes sideways. It goes skip. It goes sideways again. And then it goes the opposite. And then it goes the opposite again. Okay, yep. So then it goes the opposite again. And then finally it goes inwards. Perfect. It's looking good. It's looking good so far. Okay. And then we need to cap it off like we did last time. And then this faces backwards. All right. So from here, we're so close to being done. So now we need to make this thing again. So it goes this thing with the plate, or not the plate, the 1x2. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I do have it. Okay, cool. I thought I didn't have it. All right. So that goes like that. And then this goes underneath again. And then we flip it over. And we attach it like so. Yep, that fits really nice. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that fit. That fits really nice. It's looking good. This rock is looking good. Can't wait to see the top of this bad boy. So now we need to make that weird L shape thing again. So the L shape looks like this. That looks like this, right? And then this is over here like that. Yep. And then from here, we need to put them on both of these. So that's 1. Here's number 2. And then it goes something like that. So 1, 2, right? Oh, we almost skipped a step again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right? And then that goes right here. Okay. And then this goes right here. And then we need to build the last little part here. So we take this, and then we take that, and then we take this, and we build that. And then we build this, like last time, And then we build this. Okay. See, this didn't work last time. Oh, nope. It works, it works, it works, it works. They did not patch it. It's still working. Then this goes like that, and then that goes like this. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We are so close to being done. So that goes on like that. And then now we're just working on the final parts. So it's going to be in this orientation with, where is it? With this in this orientation. And then it goes this thingy, right? So then this thingy. And then finally, we take the white dot, put the white dot. And is that it? That looks like that is generally it. So we put that on. And then from here, we put this last piece on, right? So put that. And then we put this. And then, last but not least, put this bad boy on. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Look at that. What Lego set is this? I thought you were here for this, King. This Lego set is the Mineral Collection Lego Ideas. It's set number 70. Or set number 21362, 880 pieces. It's a good set. It's a really good set. Now, last thing we need to do, as always, we need to find where we could put extra blocks. So we will see, we could put one in there. We could put another white crystal cap on top here because we have space for that. We can fit a purple on the side. We could fit a white on the side. We could fit a white or a gray on this side, right? Ooh, so we'll take this white off, actually. We'll take this white off. Listen, we're right at the end of the stream here, don't worry. It's only boring for a minute here. So we'll put this on like this, right? And then we'll put this one on over here. And then over here, do we have another button? We do. So we'll put that on. And then we'll put this on. And then we'll put that on just like so. And yeah, that's it. That's it. We got both the rocks done. All right. So now we have a full, that is way too heavy. This one's actually the heaviest rock of them all so far. So we now have 2 fully built rocks for today. Probably going to end the stream here. So we have both. So we have this. We finished this book. And we finished this book. Now we only have 1 book left. And we will be doing that the next stream. Because this is too much to do for one stream. I think I've done about like 600 blocks or so. Next stream, we will finish this. We'll finish it off. We have 2 bags left. Bag 1 and 2. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed so far. It's been pretty good. Orange is nowhere to be found though, so not really sure. Not really sure what to do about that. I probably went upstairs. I think Orange had enough of this. So yeah, we will see you guys next time. Hope everybody enjoyed so far. I know I enjoyed. And yeah, take a look at some rocks, boy. Beautiful. See you next time. Good night, everybody. Good night, King. Good night, Sawyer, Jedi, everybody.